Well, the City of Austin wants folks to become more energy efficient, and if you have questions or concerns, the Go Green squads will come to the rescue. News 8's Heidi Joe shows us some tips to make your place home green home.
We're learning about saving energy in your own home from two experts who put their advice into practice. They're a married couple of energy experts, and Robert and Meredith, thanks so much for joining us.
Pleasure.
So you and your wife have invited us over to show us some of your own tips, starting with weatherproofing your home.
Yes.
So what do you have over here?
Well, after I've done an audit on a house, one of the first things that usually needs to be done is to seal the envelope, which basically means just blocking up any holes where the air can get in and out of the house.
That includes
this house
pipe.
is fairly old, so we would block that with caulking or foam.
And of course, you have to seal the other end too, which is
right.
inside.
And then this would go into under the sink, so you get in wherever you can and just seal up those holes. All right, in this case we'd seal on the outside, and then I'd have to get in here and seal on the inside.
And your wife was telling me that this home was actually built in the 1920s.
That's right.
And if you guys can weatherproof this home, anyone can. What about these windows here?
Well, these windows are 70 or 80 years old, so they're single pane, they're very old, very inefficient. So the best thing to do is to change out the windows and put in new efficient windows. But if you don't want to do that, what I would suggest doing is taking a caulk gun and sealing around on the outside wherever you can to stop the airflow. And there's lots of products on the market like this where you can seal under the window and on the sides of the window, but the aim is to stop the air flowing, because when the air flows, so does the temperature.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. And it's something that both Robert and his wife work hard to educate other people, which is why they've invited us to their home today. And Susan, you put a lot into this. What is the reason? Why is energy conservation such an important topic to you?
Well, it seems like out there people who have a sense that, well, the energy companies or utility companies or car companies are going to fix the problems with the environment. And the truth is, it's up to every individual in their homes and businesses, in their efficiency, and reducing waste, reducing utility bills. You know, that's going to make the difference, and that's immediate. We don't have to wait until renewable energy comes out or electric cars come out. We can all make a difference of like 20 to 30%. We should be able to, and that's our goal, is for Austin to reduce their waste and energy bills by 20% in 2009.
Yeah, and not only are you showing people how to do this in your home, you wrote a book that makes it simple for anyone out there, right?
That's right. That's right. What I realized is there were a lot of things I didn't know, and I thought, you know, it stops me from doing things, and so I started researching it. I'm an engineer, and I also do corporate efficiency. That's my background, really. So making business processes efficient, and so when you specifically talk about energy, though, you know, there's so many things that can be done. So this is an overview, a framework of all the different pieces for the average citizen to understand, so that the lack of knowledge doesn't get in the way of making the changes.
Well, the guide's right there, so now is the time to put it into action. There's no excuse to hold off, especially now that the City of Austin has a new ordinance that's starting in June. If you're going to sell your home, you first have to get energy reading, efficiency reading, and you have to pass that off to your buyers. So now's the time to think ahead. Reporting from Central Austin, I'm Heidi Joe with News 8 Austin.
If you still have questions and need some help going green, check out GoGreenSquads.com or call 826-0972.